Hello and welcome. If you're watching this video, it's likely because your veterinarian recommended our Wundercare+Digestive recipe after a diagnosis, or you've been searching for answers about your dog's tummy troubles. Either way, you're in the right place, and I'm here to guide you. I'm Dr. George, the in-house vet here at Wunderdog. In the next few minutes, I'll explain why digestive health is so central to your dog's well-being, how our recipes are designed to support sensitive guts, and what you can do at home to make the transition smooth and effective. Digestive problems are extremely common. About 1 in 5 vet visits in dogs is related to gut complaints. And research shows that up to 60% of dogs will have at least one significant gastrointestinal episode in their lifetime. That makes sense when you realize how important the gut is. It isn't just about processing food. It houses around 70% of the immune system. So, when it struggles, the whole body feels it. And the signs aren't always obvious. Sure, sometimes it's diarrhea or vomiting, but often it's more subtle. Things like bloating, flatulence, paw licking, a dull coat, or even just lower energy. Left unmanaged, repeated flare-ups can damage the gut lining, weaken the immune barrier, and reduce nutrient absorption. That's why acting early with the right nutrition is so important, because when you support the gut, you're not just solving tummy issues, you're protecting your dog's resilience, comfort, and overall quality of life. A lot of common advice you'll hear for dogs with tummy issues isn't wrong, but it's incomplete. Let's break a few of the most common down. Take fasting, for example. Skipping meals for 24 hours might give the gut a temporary rest, but in small breeds, lean dogs, or those already underweight, it can actually do more harm than good. It may cause low blood sugar, weakens recovery, and doesn't solve the underlying inflammation. Then, there's the classic chicken and rice. Yes, it's bland and easy to digest, so it can help calm the stomach in the very short term. But it's not a complete diet. It's missing zinc, B vitamins, amino acids, and fiber that the gut microbiome needs. Left too long, it can create deficiencies and delay true healing. Raw diets are another common option, but when the gut is inflamed, raw proteins and higher fat loads are harder to digest. They can overstimulate the pancreas, and in vulnerable dogs, they raise the risk of bacterial contamination. So, why does early action matter? Because repeated flare-ups don't just cause messy stools or a day of poor appetite. They can damage the intestinal lining, weaken the gut barrier, and make future episodes worse. Chronic irritation also reduces nutrient absorption and leaves the immune system on constant alert, raising the risk of long-term inflammatory disease. This is where precision nutrition comes in. Controlled fat prevents pancreatic overload, highly digestible proteins repair tissue, soluble fibers regulate stools while feeding good bacteria, and targeting micronutrients like zinc and B vitamins strengthen the gut lining. Food isn't just fuel, it's therapy. Act early, and you don't just stop symptoms in the moment, you build resilience and protect your dog's long-term health. When we think about managing digestive health, here at Wunderdog, we like to picture it as a circle where everything is connected: veterinary care, home care, and nutrition care. Your veterinarian's role is diagnosis and staging, blood work, ultrasounds, stool analysis, even specific tests like pancreatic lipase. These give us the clinical data to understand what's really going on inside your dog. Your role at home is just as important. This involves carefully observing your dog, stool quality, appetite, comfort after meals, and energy levels. Owners are the front line. You're the first to notice subtle changes, and that information is crucial for guiding care. And then comes nutrition. This is the often overlooked but most important daily tool. Every single meal is an opportunity to reduce inflammation, promote healing, and strengthen the gut lining. And this is where we, at Wunderdog, come in, providing precision-formulated, complete therapeutic recipes. Our role is to make sure the food itself isn't just safe, but actively works as part of the treatment plan. When this circle of care is complete, your vet, your observation, and Wunderdog's targeted nutrition, outcomes are always better. We build a system where the gut is supported from every angle, and dogs can truly recover and thrive. So, How does nutrition actually help prepare a dog's gut? It starts with protein. The gut lining is constantly renewing itself, and highly digestible proteins like turkey, duck, or liver provide the amino acids needed for tissue repair. Because these proteins are gentle on digestion, they don't overstimulate the immune system or trigger unnecessary inflammation. That means the gut can heal without being irritated at the same time. Next is soluble fiber, found in ingredients like pumpkin, oats, and banana. Soluble fiber works in two ways. It slows digestion to regulate stool quality, and it ferments into short-chain fatty acids such as butyrate, which directly nourishes the cells of the colon. That's why fiber is so important. It doesn't just bulk up stools, it actually feeds and protects the gut lining. Then we have prebiotics like FOS, the fructooligosaccharides. These are non-digestible fibers that act like food for the beneficial bacteria in the microbiome. A balanced microbiome strengthens the gut barrier, reduces harmful bacteria, and lowers the risk of chronic inflammation. Micronutrients play a role too. B vitamins and zinc are critical for cell division and epithelial repair. Zinc in particular helps tighten the junctions between intestinal cells, keeping the barrier strong and preventing the leaky gut. And finally, we have to talk about fat control. Too much fat overwhelms the pancreas and can trigger flare-ups of pancreatitis. Too little fat, on the other hand, can leave dogs deficient in essential fatty acids. The key is balance: enough fat for energy and omega-3 anti-inflammatory support, but not so much that it stresses digestion. When you put all of this together, protein precision, fiber and prebiotics, micronutrient support, and controlled fat, you create a nutritional plan that doesn't just manage symptoms, but actively repairs and protects the gut for a lifelong health. This is exactly why we developed the Wundercare+Digestive range, two precision formulated recipes designed to give dogs with gut issues the exact level of support they need. The low-fat recipe at under 3% fat is specifically for dogs with conditions like pancreatitis, protein-losing enteropathy, or strict fat intolerance, where even small amounts of dietary fat can trigger a flare-up. On the other hand, the moderate fat recipe, sitting around 4.5 to 5% fat, is ideal for dogs who are recovering from a gastrointestinal episode, have sensitive stomachs, or are transitioning back after a flare-up. But fat is only one part of the story. Both formulas use highly digestible proteins to reduce immune stress, along with gentle fibers like oats and pumpkin that regulate stools and feed beneficial bacteria. They also include prebiotics such as FOS to restore balance to the microbiome. Each recipe is gently cooked, lab-tested for digestibility, and made only from whole ingredients. No fillers, no preservatives. These are not just foods. They're targeted medical tools designed to calm inflammation, repair the gut lining, and support resilience for the long term. When introducing a therapeutic diet like Wundercare+Digestive, the transition process is just as important as the recipe itself. Think of the gut as a sensitive ecosystem. Its microbiome has adapted to the old diet, and sudden shifts in fat, fiber, or protein can disrupt this balance. That disruption is what often leads to loose stools, bloating, or even vomiting during a rushed change. For most healthy adults, we recommend a gradual 14-day schedule. Begin with 25% Wundercare+Digestive and 75% of the current food. Every 3 to 4 days, increase the portion of the new diet while reducing the old until you reach 100% by day 14. This allows the microbiome to slowly adjust to new fermentable fibers like pumpkin and oats, and to novel proteins such as turkey and duck. For dogs with chronic conditions such as pancreatitis, inflammatory bowel disease, or those recovering from antibiotic use, we extend the transition to more than 14 days. Their guts need more time to stabilize, and the slower pace prevents flare-ups. Monitoring is key. Our target stool quality is 2 to 3 on the 7-point stool chart. Firm, well-formed, but still moist. If stools soften above 4, hold the transition at the current ratio for 48 hours before progressing. You can also support digestion by adding a teaspoon of pumpkin puree per 10 kilos of body weight. This structured, careful transition ensures the diet has the best chance to do its work. calming inflammation, supporting nutrient absorption, and helping your dog feel better with confidence. When it comes to supporting a sensitive gut, the daily routine is just as important as the recipe itself. Start with measured meals, not scoops but weight portions, because precision in calories helps us manage both weight and digestion. Consistency is critical. Feeding at the same times every day trains the gut's motility, reduces stress on the microbiome, and keeps stools predictable. One of the biggest pitfalls I see in clinic is treats and table scraps. Even small amounts of cheese, fatty meats, or certain chews can contribute more fat than the entire meal, triggering flare-ups in dogs with conditions like pancreatitis. The safest approach is to stick with approved, low-fat treats or simply reserve a little of their daily Wundercare portion as a reward. Another key point is stability. The gut microbiome adapts slowly, so avoid sudden recipe changes. If variety is needed, rotate recipes with a structured crossfade, never overnight switches, and of course, never ignore warning signs. Persistent loose stools, repeated vomiting, or loss of appetite are red flags. Left unchecked, they can progress into chronic inflammation or nutrient malabsorption. The encouraging news is this: digestive issues can absolutely be managed. With the right veterinary guidance, your attentive observation at home, and precision nutrition through Wundercare+Digestive, dogs don't just stabilize, they thrive. And if you'd like extra support, you don't have to figure it out alone. When you start your care pack journey, you can also book a free consultation with me. It's your chance to ask questions, personalize the plan for your dog, and feel confident you're giving them the best care possible.